What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I hope you enjoyed my previous video revealing to you my E-Trade dividend portfolio. It was nice. Now I'm going to go to my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. I made a lot of changes, and the dividend income's still very nice. It was a great month for dividends. I'm going to tell you my total, and it was beautiful. It's my best month ever. And I'm going to provide to you a video tomorrow on a dividend stock that I wasn't feeling that much, and I sold it and I threw it into another dividend stock. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check this video out right now. So here's my dividend portfolio. I'm going to round it, so we'll just say 46,000. My gain, I'll just round it. It's at 8,000. My earned dividends was $4,010.38. So that's a lot of dividend income right there. So I have to figure out how much I'm going to put in a week. My goal is to get to 100,000 and probably go further than that. So right now things are looking really good. And if you remember with my previous video, I focused a lot on BDCs. I did sell them and I'm rebuying them. So the thing is with these business development companies, which I'll have to do some videos on. I have a lot of requests for some of the BDCs I haven't done videos on in a while. These guys are really paving the way. So I'll show you my dividend income with some of these BDCs as well. So we'll go over that real quick. We'll start with November 1st. Verizon, I made $18.41. UVV, I made $10.65. And don't forget, I made a lot of changes and I went over that. Logistic Partners, I made $14.53. Enterprise Product Partners, I made $9.53. MMP Magellan Midstream Partners, I made $15.67. One Oak, I made $12.45. OMF One Main Holdings, I made $22.76. Ally Financial, I made $11.12. BTI British American Tobacco, I made $26.33. Kinder Morgan, I made $12.05. NNN National Retail Properties, I made $10.22. Omega Healthcare Investors, I made $28.64. ORCC Owl Rock Capital Corp, I made $2.40. Pembina, just calculating, it was $3.41 minus 51 cents, which made it to $2.90. Hercules Capital, I had $16.83 plus 37, which yielded me $17.20. MPLX, I made $19.38. Eagle Bulk Shipping, I made $4.17. And then Enbridge, I'm not counting that. Starbucks, I made $4.87. So calculating everything, I made $243.28. So looking at my two previous dividend stocks, I'm sorry, not dividend stocks, but dividend portfolio income from previous month and the dividend portfolio from previous month, also on E-Trade, combining this month's E-Trade and M1. E-Trade, I made $368.80. M1 Finance, I made $243.28. So I made a total of $612.08. Now, it may decrease a little bit because I'm making changes to my M1 Finance dividend portfolio because I had to allocate certain things going into certain things. So there could be a little bit of a decrease next time. But if I continue dollar cost average every week, I haven't figured out how much I need to put in, but I'm hoping 400, 500 a week with dollar cost averaging. I might do $100 a day. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm working extra week for my travel before I start a new assignment. So I was going to have 2 weeks off, and now I have an extra week to work, and that's a little bit of overtime. So I can continue to allocate funds into my E-Trade and M1 Finance dividend portfolio. So I'm very excited with the changes, especially with Hercules Capital. I really like that business development company. So check out my previous videos just go on YouTube. If you have questions, go on YouTube, just type in Darth Dividend and then Hercules Capital. You'll see some of my videos on Hercules Capital. So I like the way things are going with these dividend stocks. NNN, I like the change. I got rid of Store Capital and threw it in NNN and another real estate investment trust. So I put some of that money into there. I also sold a lot of shares and I got NNN. So that's big. British American Tobacco, I need to get that a little bit bigger. I want to get to 100 shares. And again, once I get to 100 shares on a lot of these dividend stocks, it'll get to the point where I don't even have to put in any more money. And I can focus on my E-Trade dividend portfolio and loading that one up. Because like I said, I made 368.80. Imagine making 600 just on that a month. So there's a lot of things that I need to focus on, but I think dollar cost averaging will help out a lot. And, I like the high yield, high income dividend stocks so that I can buy dividend stocks like Starbucks and then the dividend growth stocks. So, things are looking pretty good. Having a combination of dividend growth stocks and dividend income stocks that usually hike their dividends as well. There's always a risk. Again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description, but I'm headed in the right direction with this. I'll go over my holdings real quick. So the big ones that I really like, I'm really excited for, is getting to 100 shares with ARC, ARCC, Aries Capital. Now, Zim's kind of a scatter bomb, so don't expect those guys to distribute $17 dividends. So, some of their income they distribute to shareholders, but I'm not expecting completely a lot. It's kind of my wild card one. Regions Financial, I can't wait to get to 100 shares with these guys. This is going to be very exciting. Ally as well, and CSWC is another dividend stock. I'll probably have to do a review on it. Many people wanted me to do a review on these guys again and why I'm buying them. So I need to change my distribution percentage just a little bit more to CSWC. And, Altria, I'm only at 34 shares, so I need to get up there. Same with VC. So that's kind of summing things up. One Main Holdings, I'm at 29 shares. Imagine if I got to 100 with the dividend distribution. So things are looking strong. Had less shares. More shares of Hercules. Sold it. Rebuying it. I'm excited for that. Pfizer, I need to get a little bit higher. So that's kind of what's going on. UHT, I need to get more shares too. One Oak, I'm way low, so I need to start putting money in those guys as well. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Let me know how did you do on your dividend income for the month of November. So make sure you comment in the comment section. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And check out my videos. So make sure you, again, hit that notification bell. So, I like to post a lot of videos. My semester's over with. And, things are looking pretty strong. You guys take care and have a good one.